So in May 2016, just before, if you go by the Netflix documentary, just before she met Todge, if you go by that last article, a month before she met Todge, and if you go by the Kensington Palace announcement of the wedding taking place, then she was already chilling out in Windsor in May 2016. We should be Palace Communications telling you that everything's a fabrication. Because it's not, you can't tell me nuts in charge of Kensington Palace Communications if you've got Jason North there and you've got Samantha Cohen and you've got and at the time Kensington Palace was representing both William and Kate and Todge and Nut, so you can't tell me otherwise. So May 2016 it was this time that she was interviewed by Larry Wilmore, and she's talking about Trump because now they're trying to create her political identity too, you know, and then they're going to tie it later on to her university degree. So these, funnily enough, this is the only two footage that you can find, and it's very, very heavily edited and cut out to just like a 1 minute 30-second clip, and that's all you can find on YouTube. I wonder why that is. And she's going to talk about Trump, but what I'm going to put through as well is this is 2016 May, and well, I don't know about Inside Edition. 7 years ago was when they put this through. 7 years ago, 2024. Oh, look, I'll have a look at it. Just give me a second here. Okay, so where's the... I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, so November 2016, right? This is November 2016 that this Inside Edition video comes out, and you'll see the first identity of Samantha Yvonne Markle come up, which is really funny because it's nothing at all like what you've been shown. She's in full support of the goddess that is Nut, and that she's an intellect, and that, you know, along with the script of the schools of Nut, that Todge is lucky to have her. So have a look.
With the eyes of the world upon her, Meghan finds herself living under tight security. I sat down with her half-sister Samantha in Florida. She and Meghan share the same dad, who is white. Meghan's mother is black.
She is...
Straight away, the race card.
Elegant, educated, brilliant enough on her own that she wouldn't need Prince Harry to make her.
She's the global ambassador for World Vision. Actress Meghan Markle, everybody.
And look what
Wait, what?
And educated, brilliant enough on her own that she wouldn't need Prince Harry to make her.
She's the global ambassador for World Vision. Actress Meghan Markle, everybody.
Wait, she's the global ambassador for World Vision? The Bananatarian campaign I just debunked? She's the global ambassador. How? From that fabricated Bananatarian campaign? Amazing, this stuff.
And look what we found. Meghan as a guest last May on the Larry Wilmore Show on Comedy Central. Here's what she had to say about Donald Trump.
With that fake laugh. And this interview is so messy and so desperate. Whoever these people are in America, I don't even know them, but it's desperate. But let's go on.
As misogynistic as Trump is and so vocal about it,
Right.
That's a huge chunk of it. You're not just voting for a woman if it's Hillary just because she's a woman, but certainly because Trump has made it easy to see that you don't really want that kind of world that he's painting.
But I wonder what her prince would say about that.
Wow. No one cares. All right. Oh, no.
There's one family that never goes away from the headlines. It's the royal family.
That's Trump getting into it. Let's go back to the other clip that we're going to see here.
Yes, of course Trump is divisive. Think about just female voters alone, right? I mean, like, I think it was in 2012, like, the Republican Party lost the female vote by 12 points. That's a huge number. And with as misogynistic as Trump is and so vocal about it, that's a huge chunk of it. You're not just voting for a woman if it's Hillary just because she's a woman, but certainly because Trump has made it easy to see that you don't really want that kind of world.
So the exact same clip. But there is a way to find the actual footage, the full footage. In the Internet Archives, you will find the nightly show with Larry Wilmore, May the 5th, 2016, 9:17 a.m. to 9:50 a.m. PDT. On Comedy Central, you will find the whole entire show and an interview with Nut. Now, I'm going to show you a part where she says... you will see her pretty much say, because there's a mishmash, like she's trying to get her word in and be, you know, and look like she's valid and relevant and self-important. She's trying to show her new identity and get in, because these people, like, it's almost like a battle for who can speak the loudest, these guests. It's like it's not even a gladiator pit. It's not even that great. It's just pathetic wannabes trying to be present on TV. And she says, so basically they're saying, what will happen if Trump gets into the office, gets to be elected and voted in. And she goes, it's really the moment that I go, we film in Toronto and I might just stay in Canada. Now, I know that's simple and I know that's really like small, but she's saying she doesn't live in Canada. She's saying she lives in the US, and as a consequence of Trump being voted into the White House, that she will just rather stay in Canada than live in California, Los Angeles. That's what she's saying. That's not me making assumptions or presumptions. That's literally what she's said, if you go with the context here. Let's have a look.
I was trying to take the oath of office and you can't get his name.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I think I did a boo-boo. Give me a sec. I'm just going to go back. Is that it? Oh, no. No.
She's the global ambassador for World Vision. Actress Meghan Markle, everybody.
Okay. Sorry, I've just lost it. Okay, yeah, it's really the moment that I said we film in Toronto, I might just think it out. If that is a reality we're talking about, that is a game changer.
To the basement. I mean, like, I'm freaking out. I'm like really scared, and I don't know how we're gonna stop this, but we need to start thinking seriously.
I thought it up. I know how to stop it. We just gotta make the doorknobs at the White House too big so his little hand can't open it.
Hilarious.
Little Trump hand not being able to get inside the White House outfit.
I was trying to take the oath of office and you can't get his name.
It's really the moment that I go, we film Suits in Toronto and I might just stay in Canada. Right? I mean, but come on, like, if that's really the reality that we're talking about, come on, that is a game changer in terms of how we move in the world here.
Not all of us have shows that film out.
Right?
Oh, man.
Let's film in New York.
I was saying he better build that wall to keep me in.
But here's...
It's just so awkward. I feel sorry for any American that has to watch this sort of shit and feel like it's relevant. These people are just trying to get paid. Anyway, so you see there that's what she said, that she was not living in Canada, that she would just stay in Canada if Trump's voted in. Yeah, and by that time she's already dating Todge by then, and then the narrative moves forward.